Tak. Znaczy, dzień dobry. Zaloguj. Jo! Na czym skończyliśmy? Co nas czeka dzisiaj? A, studnia. Zyskaliśmy wiedzę, no tak. Oczywiście od razu do stołu narad, bo coś tam... Jakieś operacje nam się wykończyły. No i mamy Sansona w celi. Tego łotra. To coś tam, no, to są te wszystkie rzeczy. Wygląda na to, że Dorian miał rację. Wiem. Bohater Fereldenu przysłał nam przedmioty. Ulepszony pas zdrowia. On miał lepszy przedmiot. Co to za oszustwo? Poza tym on nie żyje. Dobra, zobaczmy najpierw, co się nowego pokazało. Ten list. A, chyba się nie pokaże. A, jest w kodeksie. Sekundę. Czy to tu? Nie, bo dostałem list od tego, od bohatera Fereldenu. Chciałem zobaczyć, co to było, ale nie wiem, jak kodeks otworzyć. Chyba, że to nic ciekawego. A, tutaj, dobra. Dzięki. Tak, to było bardzo skomplikowane. Raport. O! Pokaż. Własne poszukiwanie. Czy on cały czas poszukuje Morrigan? O to chodzi? Nie żartuję, ale... A to by pasowało, no. Toż... Niech będzie. Za dużo informacji tam nie było. Ale niech będzie, że przeczytamy.
For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, general to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured.
Co nie?
His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Nie martw się, będzie cierpiał.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
Trochę wcześniej poczytałem, czy tam doczytałem mojego backstory. Jak to się wszystko potoczyło. Także wiem, o czym mówi już teraz. Trzeba przyznać, że dość smutna z niego postać. Doceniam to, że podjął się temu, żeby wydostawać młodych magów zabieranych przez templariuszy. Czy tam się nimi zajmować. To jest duży plus. No jak już był, ale mógł... Tak, właśnie dlatego to robił. Ale... różne rzeczy mógł wymyśleć. Tak naprawdę. Mówię o tym, co akurat zrobił, gdy był na ulicy, tak? No ale to, co najbardziej się rzuca w oczy z jego historii, jest to, że tak naprawdę przez to Lyrium nigdy nie był wolny.
I found your people.
Co tam o
They
tym
believed
Modoksie
in you. Believed your cause was righteous.
więcej powie?
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
No już się nie dziwię, że Maddox to
We're
zrobił.
always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Dobra. Bo trochę myślałem nad tym, że on jest uzależniony od lyrium. Co prawda Kalen nie od czerwonego, no ale Kalen się wydostał właściwie, no, czy tam wydostaje z tego, więc nie wiem, czy to nie jest dobry pomysł, żeby... Chociaż Kalen trochę go nie lubi, więc nie wiem, czy to w ogóle cokolwiek ma jakiś sens. No. I sądzę cię w kilku, to w ogóle nie ma sensu. Wygnać go w dzicz. Trochę wolności by miał przy tym, ale raczej nie byłby nikt z tego zadowolony. Pewnie tak by wrócił do Kryfeusza czy coś. Bez sensu. Wrzucić twórze do jakiegoś domu. Dość okropnie. Zastanawiam się nad tymi dwoma. Na pewno Dagna mogłaby nawet coś... Patrząc po niej, jaka się stała. Nie wiem, czy coś poradzić. Bo najwyraźniej ma na wszystko sposób. Ale też ten... Przesłuchanie przez Kalena to też... też nie jest takie głupie. Tak czy inaczej można wszystko... wyjawić w ten sposób. A może tak czy inaczej nie być dla niego ratunku. Ta wszystko to jest taka mało przyszłościowa, znaczy w sensie co dalej po tym jak zbadałem te moce. Tak nas bada te moce i wyślę do... Oj, nie ma sobie żadnej opcji, żeby go zabić. Inna sprawa. Kalen też z drugiej strony, przez to, że właściwie oboje uzależnieni byli. No i wie, że to nie było dobre, jak mogło oddziaływać na człowieka, już pomijając czerwone lyrium, tą fazę. No, Kryfeusz zabiłby mnie na miejscu. Dobrze, to wygnanie też nie jest takie niebezpieczne, no ale nie. Bez sensu. A nie wiem, nie mogę się zdecydować. Znaczy, Obie wersje mają duże plusy. No. Jeśli myślę, że to pójdzie w ten sposób, jak pójdzie. Nie, że Kalen cię przesłucha, a Dagna zbada twoje moce zaraz potem. Nie powinno się wykluczać, no. Dobra, oddamy to Dagnie. Zobaczymy, co się dzieje. Może Kalen ochłonie trochę i potem pogadają.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
No dobra, to poszło mniej więcej ten wybór tak, jak się spodziewałem, żeby... Będzie razem z Dagną, czy w więzieniu? Pewnie w więzieniu powinien być. W międzyczasie. Zagadajmy, zobaczmy, co się stało.
The Temple of Mythal sounds like the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
Have you learned anything new from your guest?
Yes, he's a red lyrium-infused masterclass in how to be a sourpuss. He doesn't do anything. I mean, I can't blame him. He's kind of broken. It's very sad. But I can ring out a rune or two. His armor is a fantastic application of old and new. It's mesmerizing. The best things are, you know.
No dobrze, dostałem 2 runy. Zdaje się, że sprawa załatwiona. Służyłby inkwizycji pod jego okiem. No. Czyli w sumie obie opcje nie są aż tak najgorsze. To wygnanie to trochę bez sensu się wydawało. I w sumie gdzie jest ta misja następna? A, pewnie jest już na mapie po prostu. Tak, dobra. A, to jeszcze chcę pogadać z ludźmi.
A pleasure.
Let's...
Mhm. Czyli przy wydaniu go Dagnie więcej już go nie widzimy, tak? No ale tak... jakby to powiedzieć... Po tym, co się... co Dagna może zrobić. W sensie, że go... Nie to, żeby leczyć. No, tylko zobaczyć, czy jest coś, co może mu pomóc tak naprawdę. Fizycznie. No, psychicznie to chyba... No tak. Psychicznie chyba bardziej by się odbudował przy kamienie.
I have to admit, it does feel good to have my amulet back. I'm not above a bit of attachment, apparently. Bloody thing. Oh. I am, as you say down south, all ears.
Znaczy mówię, że takie... Wiesz, odkupienie win, że teraz... Nie to, że walczy, ale pomaga inkwizycji. Tym dobrym.
Let's do some more interesting than wondering that it'll have to be brandy, won't it?
Tak, nie, no spoko. To nie jest moralnie dobre. Dobra, zobaczmy, co tu się... Chwila, nie, jeszcze do Morrigan chcę zagadać.
Leliana gave me the note that the hero of Ferelden included for me. She may even have left it sealed. A pity. You would have learned things that could make even an Orlesian blush. Now, was there anything else?
To jest kolejny dobry powód, dla którego warto było przeczekać 17 godzin na list od bohatera Fereldenu.
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore.
No, może jak drugi raz będę grał, to już jakąś Jozni albo zobaczymy, kto tym razem będzie na tronie. Swoją drogą zobaczymy jutro, kto będzie na tronie. Nawiązując do innego tronu. Dam tylko krótką... Znaczy mój typ krótki, że Tyrion będzie na tronie, a u jego boku Sansa. Albo na odwrót. Tyle. No dobra, jak nikt nie chce gadać, to chyba nie ma co tutaj już więcej nic robić, no bo... Tak. A, bo ty... Już nie można wrócić? No to rzeczywiście. No. Różne rzeczy się dzieją, tak? Dobrze. Lecimy. Fajne są te karty po zmianach. Jestem ciekawy, jak to też innych postaci się zmieniają. Próbowałem zrobić to, ale nie potrafiłem znaleźć, jak otworzyć pewne drzwi w tej całej kopalni, czy jak to tam. Biegałem dookoła przez jakieś pół godziny. I są drzwi, które otwierane są mechanizmem i nie wiem. Nic. To wygląda jak arena.
There it is.
Nie? Kolorystycznie, no. Dużo milej, ale...
This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Czy rzeczywiście wiem? Jest dobra ikonka, to niech będzie. Chociaż to jest pięknie, też mógłbym tak powiedzieć. No zobaczmy, bo to jest coś innego.
There wasn't an altar like this at Mithal's temple. The temple was a place of justice. But this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her. Then one day she disappeared and they had no one to speak to.
Do you need to do this alone?
Don't go too far. I may need your help if there's trouble.
Nie idźcie, nie.
You will perform this mysterious summoning alone, Inquisitor? Very bold.
Chamsko.
Did you come here to help, or to satisfy your curiosity?
I am eager to see what manner of creature
The voices say it will be...
And what is Mithal, beyond something?
They say you can remain.
How very hospitable of them.
Tak.
You know who I
Ja już
am.
myślałem, żeby zrobić z tego emota, bo to jest... Nie, po prostu... Nie rozmawiaj z nimi. Ślimolo. Koniec. No,
Mother.
co? Wyczekiwałem jej, ale akurat nie teraz.
Isn't this a surprise?
So this is Mithal.
She is a deceiving witch!
Tak właśnie jest.
Be a good lad and restrain her. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Then you are Mithal?
To takie... rozwiązanie na wiele lat właściwie. Zbudowanie postaci, no nigdy nie było wiadomo właściwie. I ona cały czas się pojawiała i znikała tylko. Widać.
Mithal was an elven god. You're...
Dragon.
Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I do not understand. How can you be Mithal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mithal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mithal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest.
No spoko, miłego wieczoru. Dzięki, że wpadłaś.
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mithal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning.
Ogólnie cały przyszły tydzień jest na popołudnie, więc tylko ewentualnie około południa będę mógł streamować, niestety.
A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Ciężko mi stwierdzić, co o tym myśleć. Do tej pory widziałem ją jako takiego neutrala. Cały czas mi pomagała w sumie. Ale cały czas słyszeliśmy, że jej motywy są niedobre.
Then you're Mithal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
If only that were so. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mithal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mithal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mithal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mithal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Pierwszy raz podczas 3 gier straciła spokój.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Inquisitor. I can help you. The altar's guardian will come. Master the dragon, and it will be yours to command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
A, no. Czekaj, sama jesteś smokiem, też możesz...
Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Now I have, and he is free to go.
But what of us?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now am rather pleased you drank from the well.
To dobry moment, żeby się pojawił Alistair, by the way. Zaskakujące bardziej niż dziwaczne.
All this had better be worth it.
You will discover that shortly, I suspect.
Nie idź, nie. Smok. Czego nie zadaje obrażeń? O, ruszył się pasek. Gdzieś mi zniknął kursor. Dobra. Kol. O nie. Tylko nie ten atak. Nie widzę tego. Nie wchodź w ogień. Nie. Nie. Ten atak nie powinien istnieć. No. Powiedzcie, że to koniec. Powiedzcie, że to koniec. Albo zapasy. Odnowione. Już skończyły się no, ale ci się gubię słowa. Mikstury się skończyły. A co działało? Nawet nikt nie zginął.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Why did it fly off? Will it come back?
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now you find Corypheus, before he finds you.
Zakłada na cały świat. Bohater Fereldenu czegoś szuka, tak? No ale idziemy pod Azur, widzę.
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
Chcę zakończyć jeszcze Warika w tym przejściu. Więc chyba się wstrzymam. Polecę na zaziemię. I jeszcze raz spróbować.
Nothing to report, sir.
Widzę, że każdy pokryjomu przeszedł poziom. Przynajmniej obrażenia w tym miejscu się teraz zgadzają. Hey, Sinyango, what's up? You just missed a fight with that big dragon. Which I won. And now I have my own dragon. Also, a pretty amazing plot twist. I mean, plot twist. Something that I did not expect. Yeah, and this is the door that I'm trying to open. There's no way to open them.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Sounds like Cassandra.
This won't be the last.
We
I
may be
thought
too
this
close
is
to
like...
the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
the place where you can leave this place. Not just stairs. Okay, never mind then. We are good. This is where we are supposed to be. Just very over-leveled.
Perhaps something is still missing.
Something's missing. Still needs something.
Ah, still needs something.
Something's still not right.
I see.
They've been watching our movements.
Okay, so we need one more, I guess. Oh, here's another one. I could use some help, but okay.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
Just chilling behind the column. This one Harlock, I see. Oh, this is entrance area. The secret solved in this case.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally.
I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
There's something fishy about it, but okay. Dwarves are really surprising in this game, anyway. So it may just be another one of these cases.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Right?
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself.
Okay, I was right a bit.
And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You've had people studying it for years now, and they've come up with nothing. I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. That's how he survived.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric.
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Oh well.
You couldn't have known what would...
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace...
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Sounds good. I don't think I've been on this side,
We
so
need
I'll
to seal that
just...
tunnel. So that holds the dark spawn back.
Yeah, there was something to do. Like, using the magic.
One down!
Oh. And I guess that would be it about Varric's story. Let's see what will he say.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I
What?
do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a
Party.
pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too.
Oh, I was gaining
His head
power.
didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I could watch it all day.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
We need to drink more, that's good. Yeah, but all of these choices are good. What choose? What choose? I guess Warwick should tell us something.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can
I
remember
know.
that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
Even Colin is having
How did
fun.
Prosper die? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
She's good because she was always playing the great game. Ha! It makes sense.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
What?
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off.
Orion, no.
I didn't know it came off.
glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Was she under the table the whole time? With Cullen being naked here. This game is just magnificent. 11 out of 10. Easily.
So, we went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
All right, tell me the truth.
It's not that. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be... So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
So she did.
I guess that...
Sure.
Well, I think it might be the final thing for Vivian as well, so maybe I will actually do that. No, sir. New card for Varric. Now, where did they exit? Rather not this way. This does not look like the way as well. I can hear. But doesn't this make sense? Did I have to go all the way around? So not this way. Yes, I'm not sure if there was any other exit.
Need more nails. World's a mess.
Yeah, there's only this one below, and I don't think I want to go there. Okay, screw it. Let's go from there. Hey Flopter, thanks. What's up?
Word for you.
Can this lead me anywhere? I see, sounds good. This one? Well, it just was there. I don't remember actually. I don't like all this fire. I see. I think the first one I actually got at almost very beginning of the game. Hurry! I think I can go up there. What? Okay, out of bounds. Oh no. Okay, and somewhere here in the monster that Vivian wants dead. Oh, this might be it actually. Vivian, I think from here it will be the closest to her.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will
I
that
don't trust her.
suffice?
She's anti-magi. Which is not a good thing. I mean, she doesn't want mages free. She is a mage herself. But I guess she doesn't have any power right now, so whatever.
All right. One heart as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
So she's finally decided. Oh, no. I just wanted to, I just thought she wants me to go. What's the bad, but I guess.
Here, my darling.
She's here to help Marius from Diablo.
Vivian,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
No, it's not based on a true story. It didn't happen.
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
I drank it. And it was so surprising later on.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
No, it was about Vivian's backstory about how she met that guy who just died.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Vivian.
You're too kind. I'll mend. Excuse me, I have so much to do. Did you need something, darling?
Let's see how does this Throne of the Enchanter look.
So I'm thinking... Inquisition?
A bit bigger one than my current one. But I think I will stay with it. It looks cool. Not so many window styles found out. Here I'm not changing. Bardzo cool. Okay, I think we are done with all the side stories for the characters that I wanted to finish with. Yeah. In this playthrough. Let's talk some more to Blackwall and Cole, I guess. Oh, just in case let's got something new like that.
So it's done.
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up. Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
I am. I've been ready for a long time. Things become clear on the battlefield. It's where I truly know myself. Everything else fades.
You're content. I'm glad.
I am. There has always been one constant. I am a soldier. I am trained to kill, to follow orders, and to ask no questions. But this time, I'm fighting for something I believe in. The people I care about. I chose to stay with the Inquisition. I chose this fight. And the difference is profound. I have only you to thank. Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Nothing right now.
I didn't unlock almost any of them. Now I see. How to unlock them though? It's not like I was going past that many things. This way to call.
We all did.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
I don't think so. Corypheus is kind of special.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
And how much did you need?
Always that dialogue
He meant to
call.
watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
I'll talk to
Let's talk to Colin, maybe? So, what's new? Oh, okay.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. Dagna is far too kind a jailer for the likes of him.
You knew Samson. You don't feel even a little sympathy for him.
I may have once, but after what he's done, my sympathies lie with those he betrayed. They will extend no further. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus's army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
My life would be simpler. No, it's not like I was apart from this whole thing anyway, so I would be a part of it.
I'd still be here. Well, maybe not here, but I'll be down in the barracks with the other volunteers. I couldn't just sit idle.
No, I don't imagine you could. Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I've seen a god. Or so she claimed.
Perhaps you did. I cannot say for certain. Does that make what I believe any less real? I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
From moments like this, perhaps.
There are fewer of those lately.
There's time now.
heard a report. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully.
The temple?
Indeed. Any knowledge preserved. But of course, was there anything else, Inquisitor?
Was that the last thing to talk about with Colin?
I do not like having that. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it, but what if something else can?
Not sure if Morrigan knows what she's doing, but okay.
I don't think Morrigan would keep it here if that were true.
Yes, Morrigan said as much when I asked her.
Oh?
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables.
Ah.
The Circle had a library.
Oh,
I'm fairly well read.
Right.
I'm not unreasonable.
That's...
I'm sure...
Sandra. We are right before the final mission, so that's why I'm talking with everyone.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The
I mean, I was talking
Archdemon
with
might
everyone
have been a real
anyway.
threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you.
That's nice.
Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
It has been.
It's good to see you.
That's enough.
What about our not nice anymore, Liliana?
Yes?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I guess so.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
Oh, Josephine. The final one to talk.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits a swift journey.
Ah, okay.
A pleasure.
What do the people make?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us. And
Oh wait, before that, I want to try one more thing. Because we got a lot of dragons that I didn't kill. I want to see if I can kill one of them at least. I think this one was the closest. New card for Vivian. So yeah, let's kill at least one dragon. I mean, one will be dead because I think we have to kill Corypheus dragon after all. But yeah. I will probably have help from another dragon here, so it won't count. It will, but not as much. Here it comes.
Oh look, a dragon. What a perfect way to ruin our day.
Level 14. That gives me hope. No. No. Yeah, I came here to fight the dragon. It's the big dragon, actually. As long as it doesn't use this one cheating attack too much, I can win. Ow. Yep, this one. What potions? No. It might be tough after all. Half HP done. Sandra cannot die. No, out of fire! There's still a chance though. It's underleveled actually. I'm 4 levels higher than him. He used to kill me in 5 seconds. Damn it! Now a bit more. But still kills me, I guess. Stop standing in the fire! I'm invisible. I'm not. Why am I not invisible? That was a good jump, by the way. Okay. So, I have only power for half of this dragon's HP. Oh well. Maybe I will go check if I can kill the first one. I saw in this game. Since this is labeled as a big dragon, after all. I think it was here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, I think this is where it will come back to. It's not any smaller. Although level 12. If there is one we can kill, it's this one. Ow. Looks good so far. No, don't fight. Damn it. The other one didn't do that. How to get up there? Oh, never mind. Looks good. Pain is visible now. For potions. Oh no. No aerial strikes again, please. No, no. Wanted a drink. Okay, final portion. It's possible. It can be done. It's out of potions, by the way. One down.
Is everyone all right?
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
Two. A lot of things. This might be a new weapon for Cassandra. Let's see. A bit late for that. But anyways. More concentration. What belts do I have? Not sure actually. I think this defense against ranged attacks is a bit better after all. Damn it, it's not one-handed. Oh, obviously that's way better. Okay, let's conquer it. Before leaving, why not? Still some small missions that are here probably since the beginning of the game, by the way. Okay, let's go to shop and finish for today. Next time we'll start finally this final mission. Just gotta visit shop to sell all the stuff. Just remember not to sell the armor. Actually, one more thing, because before finishing, I want to check if you can make a new weapon for Cassandra.
What's with scalding? %, but 10% more. What? 12? 16? It's not that much.
This has some more everything, I guess. More attack. Healing after Q. Or more attack. Full attack, why not? Oh, it's like this sort of Samson. Okay.
The pen is mightier, Miles.
Yeah, he can stand, why not? It's one more. Maybe this one though. Just so they are different. Well, he's got that anyway. More strength, why not? I think just from magic 12, 14, 14, this will be the best. Kind of out of resources. No, the first one was good. Maximum health. 104. Yeah, 120. That sounds good. What? Why only me? Don't tell me she also cannot. Why only? What? Oh, okay. I thought I was cheated. Hopefully not. Not totally, because I was. Since they cannot wear the armor. Yeah. Whatever. Signing gift then. 5. Can I wear it though? By myself? Not really. This one though. But nah, it's for the rogues with all the agility. Never mind. Okay, that will be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next time we are probably finishing this game, although not sure when will be the next stream. Because my schedule is kind of not good for streaming in the next week. But anyways, there will be a finish in good days, maybe. Just at the weird hour. Saving once more, because why not? And thanks for watching, see ya.